I was asked a question this week that tops my most favorite conversations to be inside. And it was about God's will and free will. So if it is the case that there is a higher power and there is a creator, sometimes we get tripped up then thinking, well, if it's all laid out, if there's already this big game plan for my existence and my purpose here on earth, then does it matter what decisions I make, or do I have any say in the matter? Here's how I see it. I have a blueprint. You have a blueprint. We all have a blueprint. And this blueprint is our highest capability. It is our fullest potential. It is us living out loud in all our love, making the greatest impact in this experience. This is God's will. This is what the Creator sees for me. And I have choice to stay open and be this open vessel, staying connected to Source, to receive the right information and messaging as guidance throughout my lifetime. But if I don't do this, then I'm moving in a different direction, and this direction is away from love, away from Source, away from God, away from the Creator, away from the universe, and it's tangled with fear. On a path of fear, we are not living out our highest potential. We are not moving toward our blueprint. This is our free will. Just because we are a piece of the greater intelligence, the Creator, does not mean that we're all going to be here living these lives that feel like stickers and ponies and unicorns. It's up to you, it's up to me, how closely connected we want to stay to Source, which is love, which is truth, which is our highest potential. This is free will, choice, always. When shit hits the fan, you have a choice. How do you allow that experience to be taken in by you? What thoughts do you have? What actions do you make? What do you steep in? Is it love? Is it fear? Is it anger? Is it blessings and gratitude? How do you react? This is free will. And when you stay in the practice of always seeking the light, no matter what the external thing is, and no matter how much you just want to scream, when you're constantly practicing love, 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 which is blessings and gratitude and learnings and finding the gold and the silver linings and growing and expanding, you are going up that ladder and you are getting closer and closer and closer to your highest potential, your blueprint. This is our playground. Everything that comes our way is for us, for our growth. But you use it or you don't use it. That's up to you. And if you're not using it, I feel pretty safe in saying that you're most likely suffering. In some form or fashion, to some degree, you are suffering because it's not your home. It's not where you're intended to be living life. So this discomfort keeps trying to pull you back into alignment, onto your right path, home, toward your blueprint. I don't know about you, but it really does put me back in my power seat, holding this belief that there is a higher power, that I am a divine creation, that I am 100% love, and that at any moment when I feel like I'm being led astray or I've allowed myself to forget the truth of who I am, I can hold on to the knowing that I have been designed to be love. And all this other stuff is just junk I've collected along the way. So I can choose to let it go and to move forward on my rise.